my channel with me, Emily D, and I'm so happy you're here. So today I'm in a collab with Laurie Latimer, and we decided to create a look based on a vacation theme. So when I thought of vacation, I thought of the beach, so that is what inspired this look today. So let's get into this eye look on this side with you all. So I'm going to start in this Kiko Cosmetics palette. And I'm just going to be placing this very light shade right here in the top corner. That is just going to go all right below my brow bone, just so it'll have a nice base for the other shades to blend out with. So there's that already done. That's very easy to do. Now I'm going to be going into my Malibu Barbie palette, because it does have a picture of the beach on it. So that is this one right here, and I'm going to be going into like a sandy kind of shade that's called Make Waves, and that is this one here in the bottom corner. So that is going to be going right above my crease with this angled fluffy brush, and that is going to go all right here. And this color really does remind me of the sand. So that is going to be placed there. And I did try to create like a wing look, so it just inspired the wave in the end. Okay, so there is that tan shade all laid down already. This ColourPop palette is very nice. I have used it a few times before and I do enjoy it. Okay, so now into my crease. I'm going to go in with a deeper brown shade, and that will be in the Moods palette by Laura Sanchez. So it is in this palette here, and the color is this deep brown one right in the middle. So that is going to go in with this more flat kind of fluffy brush. That is going to go right into my crease and blend it up with Making Waves. And it kind of did get covered up whenever I placed down the blue shades, but that's okay. Alright, so there is that crease done already. I just tapped it in there one time and it is very pigmented. So that shocked me. When I did my other eye, I was just amazed with it. Alright, so all over the lid, I'm going to go back into the Malibu Barbie palette. And I'm going to be placing down a baby blue shade, and I'm not going to apply any other primer to my eye. I've already put on my base primer. So I'm going to go into the shade called Malibu Memories, and that is this baby blue right here, a matte baby blue color. And I'm just placing that down just to have a base where I'm going to put my shimmers. So there is that. I did just tap into it once. So let me tap it one more time to get this outer part of my eye. I'm kind of flicking it up in the back. Okay, so there is that light blue shade all over the lid. That matte baby blue, it is very pretty. And it does pop on its own, so that is very nice. A lot of light blue shades like that don't really have pigment, but that one does. Okay, so I'm going to go back into the Moods palette, and I'm going to be going into this beautiful blue shimmer here. So that is going to go all over the lid as well. I'm excited to see Laurie Latimer's look and what theme she ended up going with. So that baby blue is very pretty in this palette. This shimmer really does pop out. And I decided to apply it with a brush instead of a little sponge applicator today. So there is that shimmer all laid down all over the lid where I want it. And now I'm going to go into this Natasha Denona palette. And this one is called the Jubilee palette. I'm going to go into this deep blue shade right there. Okay, so let's grab my little mirror. And I do have this little tiny round brush, so I'll be using this one. And this is going to go focused on the outer part of my eyelid. This is gonna go flicked up in the back to create that kind of wave look, a little wave. I'm gonna blend it with that baby blue shade. This deep blue is very pretty. I didn't think it was gonna blend out so nice, but it really does. I always enjoy this palette whenever I do use it. Okay, so there is that deep blue already done. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and do my lower lash line. I'm gonna line it with that deep blue as well. So that is just going right below my lower lashes. And I'm staying right against the lashes for this. And then I'm gonna blend it out with that light blue shimmer. So I'm just gonna grab that paddle brush. I'm just gonna blend it in. So there's that already done. I really did have fun creating this look. It really inspired me to play with the colors. Okay, so now for the brow bone, I'm gonna go into this very sparkly blue here. And I'm gonna get this fluffy brush. And that is just going to highlight my brow bone. So that is a very pretty shimmer blue too, that baby blue color. But I'm sure it could be built up or put down with the tacky base primer, would look so pretty. It has a lot of sparkle to it. Okay, so now for my inner corner, I'm gonna go into the Malibu Barbie palette. And I'm gonna be using that baby blue shimmer in here that's called Surfs Up. So it is this one down here on the bottom. And I do have a tiny little pencil brush. So that is gonna go on my inner corner here. And I'm also gonna add some more sparkle to that with the Natasha Denona one. That same light blue I just used, that's just gonna go right on top on the inner corner, just to add some more sparkle to it. Brighten it up a little better. Okay, so now I'm gonna add a little bit of glitter, because how the water reflects off the ocean, it always looks kind of glittery to me. So I'm gonna use this Urban Decay Eternals. This is in the shade Eternal Starship. So that is what that product looks like. And I'm just barely getting the tiniest bits on my finger, because it really does go a long way. Okay, so I don't know if you all will be able to see that little speck there, but that is going to be patted over my lid over that light blue shade. So let's go ahead and pat that all around there. And it really does look so pretty when it's applied to the eye. Okay, so now I'm going to go back into that dark brown brush. I'm not adding any more product. I'm just going to try to bring the deep brown back into play here right in the crease. And then I'm going to smooth it out with that other angled brush I used. I'm not adding any more product. I'm just feathering it out. And now for my eyeliner, I went in with this blue liner by Give. This is in the shade called Bathwater, and it does kind of have like a shimmer to it, so that was very nice. So that's just gonna go here in my waterline. I've already done my lips as well, and I just used the deep brown lip liner by Laritzi Cosmetics. So I can show that real quick. It is this one here. This is in the shade called Nutty, and then I applied this NYX Duck Plump in the shade called Bangin' Bear. So that is what is on my lips already. And now I will just curl my lashes and add my mascara with you all. So I really did enjoy creating this beach inspired look. I hope you all enjoyed seeing the process come together. And it was quite fast because I already knew what I wanted to do. I was really inspired by it, but I did not know I was going to wing it out in the end. But I think it just adds more detail to the look for the beach waves. Okay, so now the mascara I'm going to be using is going to be by Uoma Beauty. It is not this one. It is this one called Level Up. So I will be applying this mascara with you all. And that will be it for my look today. So what do you all think of whenever y'all think of vacation? Does the beach come into mind, how it did for me? Okay, this mascara is very nice. It's better than the other one I've been trying to use. That just stick mascara. Just flakes everywhere. I am using it because it's in one of my projects, but I think I'm just gonna say I'm done with it. My next update coming up, because I don't like all the flaking it does, and it gets into my eye and it really bothers me a lot. But this one isn't dry. So now I'm gonna do my lower lashes real quick. Alright, and that's it. So this is the look that I came up with for a vacation theme. And thank you all for spending some time with me today. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye!